Hey y'all, it's story time again. Now, this is not a good story. This is actually a sad story that I'm going to share with you about a situation that happened to me probably 15 years ago when I was just getting started in practicing of special education and education law. I got called out to a campus to do an investigation, which is part of my practice. I do investigations of personnel matters, investigations of student matters, and this situation was a student matter. We had a student who the allegation was had been singled out because of her religion on the cheerleading team. She was one of the cheerleaders on the team, and through the investigation, we were able to determine that the coaches on the team had started a Facebook group and invited all of the other cheerleaders to be in this specialized group without the one cheerleader. They started having messages that they were being sent to all the cheerleaders telling them what times practices were and where the games were and what outfits to wear on which Fridays and things of that nature, but they didn't include this one girl. It turned out that there was a bullying culture that was being established of this little girl, but not by her peers, by the coaches on that team. What followed is the friends of this girl started turning against her, and they started bullying her as well, to the point where this young lady, who was an A student, dropped out of school her senior year because of the bullying that was happening on that campus. Now, let me tell you, the district did an amazing job of making sure that they addressed the situation. They put in bullying processes. They addressed the issue specifically with this student. They addressed the campus culture that had been eroded by the conduct of these two coaches, and they seriously addressed the issues with those coaches. I want to make sure that you hear these stories because I think it's important for us to understand that we talk about bullying on campuses. Sometimes it's not always coming from the kids. Sometimes we've got parents, we've got advocates, we've got employees, we have coaches, we have visitors to our campus who are facilitating conduct that is disgusting and not acceptable. And we need to make sure that when we hear of these things, we take them seriously, we investigate, we determine if bullying is happening at any level, started by anyone on any of our campuses, and we need to make sure that we're addressing it. These situations happen more often than we talk about, and it's important that you understand that they're happening so that we can stop them from happening. Our campuses need to be a safe place for kids to go every single day. And it is our duty as the adults on that campus to make sure that kids are feeling safe, that they are welcome, and that these environments are nurturing for them. I hope that you take this to heart, and I will see you next time.